Hi guys. Pardon the background noise. It's Thanksgiving and my husband's busy at work to help the family so we can have a Thanksgiving. So I wanted to look at Russia's collapse with the ruble. You know, it's even going lower. So I just want to take a look. And I know especially my concern is like, okay, well, what about Trump? Is Trump going to help him out eventually? So I'm just going to take a look and see what we get. Again, sorry for, please ignore any background noise. I just wanted to get this out there. Very curious. So let me try and focus in on Putin, and let's just see what he's feeling about, firstly, the situation with the crashing of the ruble. And how that's going to go for him. Okay. How is this going to go for Putin with the crashing of the ruble? How does this look for him in the long term? Not just the short term, but the long term. In other words, is Trump going to help him out potentially or not? You know, I'm just curious. How is this going to bode for him? What does the long view look for Putin with this devaluation? Let's see what we get. How does this look like it will go for Putin with this crashing of the ruble in the long term? Okay, we're looking at Putin, okay? Well, we get in, fortitude, we get enduring. Okay, he's trying to hold on and endure. He's also, I think, trying to get control in whatever way he can to mitigate. Let me put my mic up here so you can hear me better. To mitigate the free fall. But look, he is really under tremendous pressure and stress. But he's trying to weather the storm. Literally. Okay. Here are shady, hidden, behind the scenes things that he's doing with the Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands. I feel like he's communicating, he's contacting people, those who he feels like can assist him and help him. I don't know how they're going to, but it would take a hell of a lot of money to undo all that he's done. You know, you don't just undo that overnight. Okay. Here we have the devil, which is all the corruption, the chaos, the greed, and being captive to the devil and being captive to a power that is oppressive. That's certainly him, but he might be being captive to that. With the Three of Pentacles, I think he's looking to others, his allies, to try and help him. This is also, I feel like, showing that it has come about as a result of more than a small, more than one person here. This is a collective effort, I think, that's caused it, and that is he's going to seek to try to address it. But I think primarily through people that he has in his pocket. that he's not so open about. Well, no, he's pretty open. I mean, he has let Trump know. So he's definitely looking to others to help him with this situation with the economy there. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles. That's work, economy, specialists as well. So I'm sure he's looking to people that have specialist skills, but given the problem that he's having with, like, the bank there that he's going after, the person there, the lady that runs that, he's not doing himself any favors. Yeah, look at this. These two go together. So he's got the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. I think the work is too late, and I don't think it's going to work out. I think that even others trying to help him may not be able to assist him in, he's punctured the boat, so to speak, of his economy. And this is a very hard lesson that has to be experienced, apparently, with the dark night giving way to the morning light eventually. But it's a painful ending. That's what the Ten of Swords is known as. And it's also where you've just got to release and go through the hardship and release it. And it would take a tremendous amount of skill, I think, to resurrect it. So I don't see that happening. Okay. Tremendous amount of emotions around this issue. Especially, I think, for people domestically, trying to keep their families with a roof over their head and food in their stomachs and basic care. And we often get this card with, I think, for them to do with what goes on. And many of the women, mothers, grandmothers, being the ones that are trying, but no one, he doesn't listen to them. But I see them speaking out. I see protesting. And this is going to get worse for them. Really a lot worse. And we see emotions coming out that people just can't for the life of them seem to suppress. And we have death. An ending. That's definitely ending. But I feel like it's affecting all kinds of people here, just like with death. Young, old, wealthy, poor, this is an ending, and it's coming quickly. Oh my. It's moving very fast. Here is authorities, rulership, leadership, maybe a potential leader that is, I don't know, going to, is this him or someone else? I think he gets exposed. This really is going to expose him and put him in the spotlight with his own nation. Will they do anything? Remains to be seen with the High Priestess. There are hidden aspects at work that have yet to be revealed, but they will be revealed with the Ace of Swords. Sorry about all the noise. So we're getting the Sun and the Emperor and hidden secrets coming out. I really think this is going to be more undoing to him than many other things he's done with a greater number of people. Sorry. So this is not going to be undone for him. He's going to feel very isolated. This is part of his isolation, though, He's brought this home. And it's bad. I think people will be hungry. I think the longer this goes on, especially more into winter and the months of not having proper, maybe being able to pay for heat or even having it, and food and basic things that keep you healthy and well, I see this being a problem, especially for elderly people. But this also, to me, is going to put Vlad in a decline. Even greater decline. Much more in depth. More personally. It's a feeling. This is going to sit so... And this could be him with the Page of Swords, or it could be Trump. I'm not sure. And we see somebody very smug. We see somebody being very smug. So I don't know if this is, regardless whether it's Putin or someone else, I see still a very smug, haughty attitude of, well, I've got, he's okay. To me, this is like hoarding. Yeah. Taking care of himself. I see him going into, also, this is usually convalescence or retreat. It is a pulling back of the energy and holding on. I feel like he knows that this is going to actually be a bigger, I don't know if he knows it, but it's going to be a bigger problem for him than present even is showing. Because the longer this goes on, I see it going on, he is going to feel more and more desperate to retain his power. I think it might even affect his health a bit, that he's got to pull back, the stress and the strain and this desire to maintain power and try to hold on to money and value in the money. It's just not good. I don't see it being assisted. No. There is still, sanctions. And his ability to have the wealth I think he's used to here with the High Priestess is affected. He doesn't know quite what to do about this. See, he makes a mess, and then he wants people to try and pull him out of this mess that they've warned him not to get into. And then when they can't do that, he probably has them fall out a window. He's just ridiculous. Here we see trying to move forward, and we have a King of Cups. I think this is Biden, and Biden making some kind of headway here. It could also be people trying to leave. And we get the Seven of Cups. And the Five of Cups. This is all about delusion, not being realistic, and loss and regret. And it's not, it's for Putin and his country. This is the cost of delusions. So that doesn't look very good. Alright, you guys, I promised a quick reading. There's a lot of noise. So I'm just going to leave that there for right now, and we'll just watch and see how this goes. Hope you're having a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll talk to you soon. And I'll be with you on the live this weekend. I think it's on Sunday. Double check that. Anyway, I could be wrong. I haven't looked at it. Too busy. So please give me a thumbs up if you can, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.